And welcome back to XOXO Droplets, ladies and gentlemen. This one's for me, man, Bob, Doc Wild Code. Uh, and I think this might be the end episode, at least of the official route. Um, I'm not, and your senior prom is coming up, so that's why she's calling him. Lulu! Yeah, girl? My senior prom's coming soon. Oh, yeah, right, yes. I just found out you're not allowed to bring a date with a student here. Oh, what? Actually, no. Oh, what? From Mortal Kombat 2, that was what would happen. Yeah, there would be a voice that would go, oh, what? when, uh, when if a fatality was performed in the acid pits, when the skeleton came floating back up to the surface, it'd be this voice going, oh, what? I have no idea why I did that, because it was a like really brutal thing, and then there was like I guess it was for that purpose, like his comic relief. I never, from what I understand, that was exclusive that part doing that to the Super Nintendo, but Sega Genesis was always superior nonetheless in terms of the Mortal Kombat games, the early ones, and yeah. Do they think us normal school bumpkins are somehow gonna ruin their school for elaborating the walls one day? I know, it's not right. You're a pumpkin, not a pumpkin. I should get to bring you whatever I want. Indeed. I mean, like, I was able to. I didn't actually do so because I invited girls from, one girl, from my actual school to the prom to the proms I'd gone to. Actually, no, in junior prom I did, and senior prom I went stag, but nonetheless was able to dance with a girl, and it was really nice. Um, but yeah, but they did allow you to bring in other people from like outside the schools. Why can't all schools be like that? That ain't right. You should. You really should. You got cash, right? Yeah, I can't tell you that. Then you'd be an accomplice. Okay. See you around to complete unknown point, Lulu. Definitely. Bye. Wow, this actually looks like kind of a party. I'm kind of surprised. I wonder what kind of food they got here. Alright, everyone, gather together towards the front stage. It's time to announce our prom king and queen. And the winners are Nate Lawson and Kevin McGee. Let's give them a hand. Thank you all. I so deserve this. Now for my acceptance speech. Yeah, thanks. Hey. And now we'll soon. Okay, I wonder if he. I hope he does come crash the party. That would be awesome. Let's get this over with. Oh, you'll feel like you get away. I think it is step out. My, who goes there? The thing makes a gathering into an actual party. I made it. Hey, little attention coming. Asking you shall receive. Sorry about the looks. My mom would have been pissed off if I only got my eyes closed, like, to scale and gauge. Got my own eyes close to scale and gauge. Even for us to do a romantic gesture. All this such is just such your specialty. It's nice to see you at all. Seems like your amazing parkour skills came in handy tonight. Yeah, man, I told you I'm the real deal. I'm basically master stuff. Wait, you hear footsteps? Damn, I'm gonna get found. It's alright, Valentine. Tell us this sounds distressing. We both don't have to go down with a sip. Not happening. If I told sounds like sorry, you wouldn't be dating me. Indeed, oh, you're such a shame. Sorry, you're so high. I'd rather get books from me if that's. I'd rather not get books from me if that's an option. Right. this outfit don't fit. I'm sorry. It just, as I said, I just, it looks like a dress kind of thing. Damn, my kids. Oh Jesus, it's you two. What do you think it was? It's that from. Why are you so worried about? Hey, it's my buddy. Aw. Come on, friend. Wait. So, looks like you guys in the casual club too. Not fun with Thai person? We don't go prom. That's awful. Alright, I get it. No need to be so disgusted. I still I appreciate it's not aimed at me for a change. I'm really, fam, on the same level, and I'm gonna get on my own prom. I fully understand that a man like you has a different idea of what it means, alright? What are you talking about? On the other side of the town, there's a sin day that's a little more hardcore. I've seen Fred and Pitt some of them. Seriously? Yeah, so. Why do you gotta play that variety? Indeed, that doesn't seem like his deal. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't cover that up. I'm not sure if I can say that be monetized in the future. To get it, probably. Is that with that? Maybe. His face on it didn't say that. It's awesome. Oh my god. I thought you was right. That's crazy. What a bad boy. It's back again. Is that what you two of you do this fine night? John from jail and the party circuit? No. That's sad for all the guys out there. Where have you been then? I won't saw you. Yeah, me? My parents. I know it's prom tonight, and since we weren't gonna go, they insisted we visit the house for our own family party. Let's stand up first. It was miserable. Pretty sure the entire thing would make themselves feel better with the fact I was gone prom. Don't ever change, kid. Whatever. Wow, what a fun conversation we're having. She has stories and delicious. That's right. It's like we're good friends or something. Jerry, it's perfectly possible and fine, and in fact, you should have more than one friend. It's not like it hurts anything. It helps, in fact. In case like you get in trouble or anything, there's always someone to have your back. Why do you still care about that? It's been years now. Like I said, I just can't quit you. Of course you can't. That would mean the world was kind. Damn, chill face. Come on, Jim. Look on the bright side. I know you, movie boy. The bright side is when a bad thing happens, you still feel positive. That was just why. I'm kidding. Of course, a smart boy like you know what turn means, even if you don't prep the cuts of yourself even once. What I'm trying to say is, if Lucas wasn't there, you probably would have been left all alone. You could have been bullied. People not too much to your phone, you need nuggies. That's what boys do, isn't it? Well, nuggies really ain't all that horrible thing. As long as it's not, like, done really hard. It's like a sign of friendship, basically. But yeah, that's not right, though. Right, see, you don't even know. But you wait if Lucas hadn't been their TV company. They pick on the weak and isolate. Because they're weak, the bullies. Did you learn something about my school that gave you a reason to think any of that? Did you learn something about my school that gave you a reason to think any of that, or did you just come up with it on the fly? Does it matter? I speak the truth. You say so. Young Eel, you're simply going to have to accept something about your chosen stubborn show-making guys. You know what I'm saying, right, fan? I think that says more about you than it does me. I won't deny that. Okay. At least you're not as creepily chipper as you used to be. Creepily chipper? Leave it to Jeremy to say it's something. Someone being cheerful is creepy. Jeez. Yeah, sorry about that. Amazing. The down came in. Arm wavering. Also. Yeah, see you both around. Whatever. Those weren't those. That's true. Success! Woo! And people say nothing magical ever really happens up front. It's some kind of relationship with Valentine. How kind of you to say that. You helped a little bit. It is all thanks to me, though. I'm the Dick Whisperer. The Dick Whisperer. I forgot about that, too. Absolutely. But, I'm sorry about that. It's kind of, I got derailed because of some of my crap. Yeah, it was fun. Besides, it felt like you rejection by proxy. I could accept that. I couldn't accept that. You're forgiving. Thanks. Not so if you remember. Jeremy was right about what he said. He said way back when you still hate my guts. I've always had to let myself into things because no one gave me to invite themselves. But you asked me to do all sorts of stuff. Dates, meeting, and even prom. It means a lot. You're welcome. And I can't believe you're saying this, but thanks for inviting yourself into my life. Now, don't do that again. It was dumb. It was so dumb bad. You got it. I think I've gotten both bad of talking to people. I think so too. Still, if time ever comes again when some chap doesn't welcome you into their dumb get together, you can give me a call. We'll have a nice party for two. Well, if I remember right, the fine man and women who run the school made it clear I'll accept that I'll be here at the prom. Oh, so you did. Does that mean I can get them off tonight? That's what I said, and as we both know, I speak the truth. Sweet. Okay. Every sure has gotten better at hiding his phone in class. Now the teachers can't be bothered telling him to stop anymore. Morning, kid. It's cool we ran into each other so early. Go away, Shadow. I know, right? I'm sorry, what did I do? You know what you did, or do. But I don't. Yeah, I think this is that thing where she has the weird mare, sort for nightmare in this case. I guess it would have happened at night for her, but I'm not sure if I'm the only one who dreams and has such in the morning. But yeah, anyway, she lost Jeremy. Good day to you, sir. What was over that? So I'm filing my elf on you? I'm not talking to you either, Beverly. Be gone. You're gonna be angry at everyone in our group, aren't you? Oh, you need you jerk. Guess so. What did you guys do to make a raid all of us? How do you know we're the ones who did something? Because you're always the one who start things. I'm not the bad of the whole group. Like Ben, he's good enough. Then why am I being mum for whoever they did? Because you did something too. I didn't do anything. We didn't either. Yeah, it is that. Oh. Jamie, I finally found you. Let me get you a hug. No. I'm so glad that it was you again. Oh, why? We see each other every day. Because you ran away. It was terrible. What? If I remember correctly, she thinks it thought in her nightmare that he was a dog and he ran away. Could you please explain what's going on? Yeah, a pet cat. I was close enough. Fine. You see, last day I had this dream where Jamie was my pet cat. What? I know, right? And he suddenly got out of my house. I was so worried that he'd gone forever since he was in Dorothy. I kept trying to finding it from you guys, but none of you were three of any views. I woke up very upset. It was not a happy dream. It's all your fault. Oh my God, I'm leaving. Say like I care what happened to your crappy dream. Go ahead and prove me right by leaving. Just the worst. They really are, all of them in that group. It was a dream while I was a cat. Why are you acting like it really happened? You probably would have acted the same way if I really had lost my cat. If you lost your cat or anything, I'd do whatever I could to help you find it. Sure you would. You wouldn't drag your feet because someone else was getting all the attention at all. Can I leave now? Poor Jeffy. No, we just got back together. Of course I had to be the cat. Would be jealous of a cat. Yeah, see it. It had nothing to do with the actual root itself. I just found it amusing, so I decided to have it in there. Oh, that was great, your kid. I know, I'm very clever. Oh, yeah, this. I remember this now. I might as well leave it in. Him getting squelched by Nate. Deservedly squelched. Yep, smart and talented and beautiful. You're just so amazing. Hello. Hey. Oh, hi, Dave. Is this what you need? Yes, just stop that conversation. We weren't doing anything wrong. You were getting dangerously close to breaking rules about how much affection you can show in little crowds. What? You kidding me? Do I ever kid about this? No, but you really should be. He doesn't even mean what he's saying. You know that. True. I know it's kind of a lot, but I mean every word of it. I don't care if he's not sincere. It needs to stop. Maybe you need to stop being so sensitive. Both. I'm not sensitive. It's the rules. And the rules also say that you should hurry up and get your next quest anyways. Fine, you baby. I thought Jimmy was the buzzkill. Alright, oh yeah, the Bad Kiss Not the Machine Punch game. Yeah, this would be interesting. Yeah, I have already. Well, yeah, let's just see what happens. I've already done all of these. For old time's sake, Shallow. Just being you, Shallow. That's all it takes. Exactly. It's stuff like that makes you flexible, actually. Kiss, I don't think I did all of these ones, so it should be interesting to see how each of them reacts. I praise for Jeffy gets all pissed about it. Yeah, it's a good thing. I thought it was going to be like ick or stuff like that. Oh well. Yeah, what? I'm flattered, nothing. You should be. Anyway. He's smiling just slightly. He's good, I know it. God, you're dead. Don't tell me why. I don't think I have to. You already know. Good choice. All my choices are good. And Mary, let's see here. Cause alright, yeah, I have done all of these, but yeah, for old time's sake, he's smiling again, just slightly. I can see how much it means to you. And it's back to being just neutral. Just like that. Okay, Sally, you're still my favorite. What's wrong with being a favorite, Sammy? I mean, yeah, she's not exactly girlfriend material, and she dance right wife material. It's just the way she is, but still. Well, it's a smart sauce. I'm going to be a very good husband.
That's why I pick you.
Yes, that's simply why I said something better. And what's Nate say? I can't remember why.
Because I like you most.
That's a terrible reason. Okay, a terrible reason to marry someone is because they like them. That makes a lot of sense. Damn. Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
So,
Lucas, I didn't expect you to see you breaking into my school again.
neither did I. Can't you ever respect boundaries? But today's 6th birthday, right? Couldn't miss that. I didn't go into the meeting. I went down until you're done. You're still not allowed on the property at all. What you're supposed to say is hippy hoppy off my property. Because indeed, he was bouncing up and down like a deranged frog, as he said in the previous time when it was JK's birthday, with the truth of there. So therefore that works. It bounces up and down saying hippity hoppity.
Hey, sometimes people rest in public arrest allowed into their walls on special occasions. What's more important than this? Why must you bully Lucas?
I'm not. He's the one bothering people.
He hasn't really bothered anyone in ages. You just why you guys forced to pass what he's been doing.
That's hard to believe when he continues to break rules. Yeah, you got me on that one, Sam. But I have to say, have I ever said anything so terrible lately? I don't think so. I'm on my best behavior. You made uncomfortable comments about Lynn last time you were here.
I do that too. Get over it.
He's not Bennett Fodder. He can't. Leave. Don't come back unless you're actually allowed on the premises, and then I won't have reason to admonish you on sight until you give me a new reason. I can handle that.
You know you apologize for all the horrible things you said to him when you two first met?
He told you about that? Never mind. Fine. I'm sorry. I could have chosen the strong words to describe how I felt at the time. Wow. Apology accepted. Goodbye. Phew, or was he just saying goodbye? I'm not sure which way he meant it. Oh well. Phew, that went way better than I was counting on.
I'm so impressed, Lou. Not only you managed to talk to me without hiding behind me, but you didn't say anything and set him off even once more. He already was. That's no easy feat. You've come a long way.
Looks like it. Thanks on that.
It was nothing. Okay, you heard the man. We better get out of here.
Of course. I want to take you out for the day anyway.
Why, gentlemen.
Happy to be.
So, did you bring me a birthday gift?
My presents?
Yeah, I'll take it. This time, I didn't get you a present either, but next time you better cough something up.
There's gonna be a next time?
You plan on being dead within the next year?
It's not my to-do list, no.
In that case, we should assume there will.
Sick.
The deals were made. Now, since it's my birthday and everything, I'd like to answer a very serious personal question I've learned about.
Lay it on me.
What's with you and lollipops? See, kind of one of those things around a whole lot by this point. It never made any sense.
Now, if I had written this, I would have said it never made a lick of sense, because then it could be a pun with play like lollipops. You know what I'm saying? There's a missed opportunity there. It looks pretty good. Also, I feel like eating them.
Even the risk of your precious teeth?
Yeah, how it all happened was I got tried cutting out all the sugar stuff years ago. I was too weak to follow through. Lollipops are delicious, and I figured it wouldn't be so bad to keep eating those. You don't have to chew it up with your teeth, you only gotta lick it. Rest is history.
Amazing. All the pieces have come together.
Pieces come together. That reminds me of the puzzle pieces in Fairy Tale, a game I'm also playing and recording. I have it every Saturday, and I'll put the link to that in the description, as well as the Wounded Warrior project, which is supported because I purchased the Humble Bundle.
Do you carry on backups?
Always.
Give me one. Be excited to have after you didn't bring me a real birthday gift.
Oh, you really take my candy?
You're not a stranger anymore, babe.
Guess I'm not.
I would hope it's more than guess, Lou. Don't tell yourself giant major secrets about what kind of guy you are.
Nope, it's different, JK. You got me all figured out.
Groovy.
Wow. Well, they're both 18, so I guess it's okay. But come forward nonetheless. What are you wearing?
A school uniform, you dumbass.
Hot.
We're graduating in like a month.
We're graduating in like a month.
Okay, then what kind of gift is this?
Sorry, I'm packing. I really want to talk. I was trying to keep it normal, yeah.
Gotta bring mine to know for you, huh?
Yeah, no, right. But of course, though.
Right, well, I'm sorry you're so clear upset.
Mm,
Look on the bright side. You invited me to my graduation ceremony. You won't even have to hide your goofy face for risk getting thrown out.
sick. I'm gonna miss Clinton's climb the gate.
Poor baby. You can cry whenever you want if you gotta get my diploma. It's not like they will punk me for bringing you there after that.
You're so great. Ooh.
Yeah, so maybe just call the cops.
I can deal. It wouldn't be the first time it's happened to me.
Obviously, you never ever would want to do that a few times.
Actually, when I was in high school, it was a funny thing. I had the cops call on me, but not for really breaking any kind of rules. I was up at post wrap up party after we had finished up Grease, finished up the final time. We were doing that play, and and the song Maxwell Silver Hammer was playing on CD, and partly because I love the song, because I'd seen it done by Steve Martin as like a musical number, but nonetheless a good thing. I'm not normally one for musical numbers, but in that movie, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, it was quite the fun thing to watch. So partly because I love the song, and partly because I had 8 bottles of Mountain Dew Code Red running through me, I was singing along to that, and I was like putting it on repeat and everything, and I was really belting out the lyrics, and the cops got called for me being too loud, apparently. Oh, jeez. That was back when I was in high school. I bet you're the one who told him not to.
Naturally, with your attitude, you would have been so thrown in jail. You didn't deserve that.
Oh, it's my hero. Yeah. This also reminds me of a thing I meant to say about the last time we did that. In Scarlet Hollow, a game I have on pause for right now until they get the next chapters up. That's one of the options that you can send to Stella when you're texting with her is a heart emoji, and that's a really cool game. And that too supports the Wounded Warrior project on Humble Bundle, and it's comedy and horror is that game, and I'll put the link to that in the description as well.
Mick.
So yeah, your escort is around.
Hey, handsome, thank you for coming.
You know, missus, nothing can just keep me away.
True, finally the time's come for you can enter these grounds without fear. How does it feel?
As I say it, he probably wouldn't fear anyway, because he's American, and we the people don't feel fear. Taxon's sick.
I'm glad for you.
Yeah, let's get out of there.
Coming.
Have you been serious about being cool for me to climb stuff after you get your papers? I'm thinking of African American Lacey.
Yep, I'm also serious about them probably calling the cops on you.
As long as this place and date doesn't turn the tables, I should be golden.
Good luck.
I don't have to just go and bum you out.
It's not your girlfriend plan. Mentioning it has made me think about my group being over. Now I'm sad.
That's depressing.
Yeah, well, I can't say I mind having at least one other person feeling sad over the group splitting up, but why exactly do you care?
Because I had a tax and billion chance of being 1 in a billion chance of being accepted while it was happening. Now it's finished, I gotta count that dream as dead.
So what? You're a better chance for Jeremy and Pam. So cool, whatever. You even kind of reconcile with Nate. That's pretty good if you ask me.
That's amazing. No joke. But I never was one of them.
Not being the kind of person, but
Yeah, exactly what I was gonna say. There are so many better things you can be than in that group, that kind of group.
not being the kind of person belongs there is nothing. It's something to be more proud of, I think.
Yeah.
Don't be down. Why is it being counted being some school's dumb mandatory social interaction improvement program important to you?
They're still gonna think of them group as if it was technically done, right?
Sure, that'll be my groupmate, and you're my boyfriend. That rank counts for at least as high as groupmate, maybe even higher.
I don't know. Could be on my head, but I felt really crappy back when you and all those guys were trying to ignore me. I totally get why I didn't want me around. Acting like a jackass was kind of my thing.
Was?
Rude. Damn. Yeah, it is my thing. What was crappy was that it made me think.
Oh no, that is crappy.
Haha. You see, we went to school together, had those meetings, other stuff and everything. What am I compared to that? It's like as long as I made it, I'm not important. Or at least I'm not as important. That sounds insane. Like you said, we were dating. But I can't stop thinking that there's something that separates me from those things.
Well, maybe it is. It doesn't bother me. Thanks. You've got your object to offer, Lucas.
That I do. That I do.
In the end, you're different in a good way.
Indeed. It's better to be different from those kinds of guys.
And you're not just someone who would be a part of that group.
Still same.
Wrong. Do I have to remind you about the little off where a bunch of chumps don't welcome you into their thing?
Oh, now I'm glad I didn't get in. It's gonna be so much better.
Correct. Plus, it makes you feel better. Being coming member of the group pushes and bitch about every little thing. You've got plenty of experience with that.
Jaquette, you are a gift.
I think I
need to do something for you to make up for everything you've done for your lifestyle stuff.
And that is?
Congrats on your graduation party, naturally.
Oh no, I knew it should happen someday.
I've never thrown myself, but I think it'll be been through enough Sundays to get the gist. It'll be good.
It'll be something at least.
What a poetic way to close this step on the path from life.
You've got a point. There really isn't any other way for the pair of us. God need you to let me handle your wedding.
But it's gonna be the best damn celebration they've ever seen.
You bet. Well, kids won't be able to stop talking about how groovy it was.
Groovy to the max.
See. Thanks, Lucas, for making me excited about what's gonna come after this ends.
You're welcome. I'm glad you feel about that. After all, you made me excited all this time. Gotta return the favor.
Right, now just promise you won't get arrested before we can actually have the party.
I give you my word.
Let's get going. We won't be able to celebrate and graduate until it happens.
Well, so was. Never cease to amaze me.
Never cease to amaze me how you managed to be like that.
Truthfully, I went barely managed it for a long time. Things are better now thanks to my very benevolent girlfriend.
Oh, you and your corny words and pumpkin hair. You say you want to be a dance now for me?
Nice. I'm so.
Well, okay.
You know, as a kid, I think we've both come a long way. I would have guessed it would not work out this way.
I think most people would have. But you parkoured right over all those expectations.
Ha, yeah. Let's keep this puzzle safe while we both go up going. Who knows how much further it'll take us.
We'll find out, whatever it is. Or maybe we'll never reach an end.
Here's hoping, Valentine. Persistence is even unlocked. But even if it does fade, I'll be sure to kick it back into gear. You've got plenty of experience with that kind of issue. I'm nothing if not persistent. Okay, so that's the end of Lucas's route. I think I'm probably going back to I'm not sure which one. Either Hooked on You or Final Overdrive Triangle Death Rush Part. So hope to see you there, ladies and gentlemen. And if you do what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I'll also back. Very well.